My name is Miquel Minguet. I have a degree in pedagogy and I have also a degree in tourism in the University of Valencia. For this degree in tourism, I have an extraordinary prize for the academic performance. And since 2009, I headed Horta Viva, that is a pioneer company in the tourism sector, but that is focused on agriculture and gastronomy. Now I'm the manager of Horta Viva, and in Horta Viva we work on tourism in the surrounding area of the city of Valencia. Around the city of Valencia, we have a huge area of irrigation fields that are from the times of the Moors in around the 10th and 9th century. Then it's the oldest in Europe. It's a very important region. Then we try to offer to the world to know this area with the irrigation canals, with all the crops that we have here the whole year, and we try to share this with the world. When I started in 2009, the huerta, this kind of fields that we have around the city were close to disappear because we have a big urban expansion, and maybe in that moment the people didn't realize how important is this area. Then I try to through the tourism show the people how important it is, and they value more the area. Well, I have my days are so different. If that day I have a group that that tourism is not a regular work, then sometimes you have a lot of groups in a day, or twice, or two or three groups on a day. Then you are with the groups, with the business, or with the activities that I organize. Or another days you are at the office that you have to manage the company. You have to send invoices, budgets, or you have to answer mails, or you have to promote your activities, create new activities. Okay, it's we have a job all the time. Well, I studied pedagogy, and maybe it's not exactly related with this project, but I think at the end it's important to have it. And when I decided to start working on tourism, I decided to study the degree on tourism. Then after or at the same moment that I was studying the degree, I'm working on this project in the last 14 years. Then I have no more experience in this sector. For my job, I think that it's very important the problem solving and adaptability skills, because every group that you receive is different. It's not the same to work with elderly people than students, or maybe the knowledge that they have from that you are talking about is not the same every time. Then you have to take a look to the group first, or to talk with them and more or less understand that what they need. Then for this reason, is also important the non-verbal communication, okay? Because maybe you are explaining something with passion, and you can see their age or their face, and they are so bored. Then maybe you have to change the way that you are explaining all the stuff, okay? And I think that is very important, the creativity as well. I have to create new tools, especially my project that is absolutely new. I have no another projects that I have to base or think about the other people they did before. I create all from zero. And finally, I think that is very important also the public speaking, obviously. Okay, if you are working with people, it's very important that you talk with them very clear, and they can understand that you are saying at any moment. Well, for me, I think it's a job that in every job that you are working with people, you have to give the 100% all the time. Okay, you have to be very concentrated, and you have to offer the best for the people that is coming to visit you or your place, because for them it's a unique experience. Maybe you can do it every day, but for them it's the first and the last time, and they expect the best for you. Then you can be ill, you can feel bad in that moment, you can have a bad day. Okay, then that's, I think, for me is a challenge. Okay, that you have to be all very concentrated. You have to be all the time giving all to the people, offering the best of you at any moment. Well, I really love what I do. I feel passion for my work, and I'm working in something that I think or I feel that can help my environment. Okay, this area that I really love. Okay, that is the huerta, these irrigation fields. Okay, I think that working with my work, I can help that. I can help the future of this area. The initial idea of my job is that at the beginning, I think that this area, the huerta, was not very known not in the world for sure, and it not was very appreciated for local people. Then my idea was just to make people know this area, and because if you know something, you can love it. Okay, you can value it, and if you love it, you can fight for that, for this land. Okay, for this for this place. Okay, then this is the idea that if to have more people that is knowing this area, and then is having more people interested in this area, and then we have more people worried about the future of this area, and especially I think if you get that people from another countries are interested in your area, I think the local people start asking themselves what is happening with this area, why the people from another countries is coming here to visit. Then they are gonna start be interested as well. More or less after 14 years, not only by my work, obviously, because it changed a lot of social aspects in my community. We have a very different situation. Okay, after 14 years now, the local people is very conscientious, and local people know much more about the area. Then I'm very happy about this. For example, when I was working with a group of teachers from a University of Canada, then I was doing just a tour in La Huerta and in the fields, and then I explained to them what I'm doing, how I start. Then they explained they explained to me that they were researching about how the tourism can help to preserve the land. Okay. then that's surprising, no? Because sometimes we relation tourism and how to destroy a landscape, or how to destroy the coast, okay, or the mountains. But we can use the tourism as well for protecting areas, and this is happening, for example, in some, they explained to me that this is happening, that is in some areas of the Amazonas, for example, in Brazil, where they are starting the project, tourism project, just to have more, to make the people know that the Amazonas is important, okay, and the forest is important, and then they can try to preserve the forest. What I can recommend them is that they look for something that they are really motivated in their lives, and then try to look for something that it's related with this motivation. I think it's going to be very helpful, because maybe when you start a project, you are not going to earn a lot of money, or maybe not at the end, okay? But then if you really feel passion for what you are doing, then you can do this project for a more time, then you can find more for the project. If not, you are going to quit you're going to stop your project very fast. And sometimes the projects need times, okay, need time to be successful. Then you have to be patient, and you have to be constant, and it's much better if you do it with something that you really love. For them, it's just, I think that they have to believe in them. They have to let them create, and that's important also, that let them to make mistakes, okay, because everybody made mistakes, and for the process of creation, or for the process in a project, you make mistakes all the time. Then is the way that you are learning, and sometimes young people is or it's very common that young people have good ideas, and then the people that we are maybe older can understand. Then we can let them to develop these ideas, and if they are grown, I think they have time to change and to improve and to have new ideas.